Hello everyone, this is RexRed. I am back with a new song that I'm working on. This song is called Walk Beside You. Save, we're going to save this. And I have a new setup here now. I have a new preamp for my microphone, and I have a new microphone. So this is a Shure SM7B, I think it is, something like that. And so I am working on a new song here, and we're going to see how well it. Okay, so there's a long road ahead. I need to be in. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is the lead vocal. Now, I've got a bunch of stuff going on in this song here. I've got these harmonies here, and I've got some dub tracks, unison tracks. I call either unison or dub. I use it. They mean the same thing to me. Sometimes I call them unison, some call them dubs, but what it means is I'm just singing the same thing as the lead vocal. And then I have some harmony tracks, and then I have some tracks. So I have some oohs, some ahs, and some ums. Okay, and and all of them have to be edited. So this just kind of gives you an idea that when you make your vocal tracks, and this is the second time that I've sung this song and edited it. The first time I sung it was with my other mic, and I kept having these problems with my system, and finally I just realized this has got to be there's got to be something more to this. So I went to the Cakewalk forums, and for once, the things they tried to really tell me a very long time ago, they were right there with the answers years ago, and I just it went in one ear and out the other. And they said, you know, Rex, you need to have a preamp, and I kept I don't know why I resisted that so much. But, you know, it turns out, you know, I ended up spending almost $500 on a preamp. And, well, I think at least 400. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. It was just a few days ago, but these numbers are all blurry. I've been through so much the last few days with all kinds of preparations of all kinds of things and stuff, and working on music and working on videos. I was up all night working on a parade video and all this stuff. So I have been just busy at every possible conceivable end. And so but I ordered that, and then I ordered this Shure mic. And so this is me singing on this Shure mic, and suddenly everything, it seems, because I kept hearing all these problems that were really, really bad, and I couldn't seem to figure them out. And so everything I did, nothing worked, and suddenly it seems to have fixed it doing this. So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this file and Walk Beside You, save as. Walk Beside You called 5. So that if I have to go back, I can go back and fix things. Okay, grab pieces that I've deleted or something. So there's a long road ahead. I need to be in your. All right, so I'm gonna say, okay, what I'm gonna listen to these. We're gonna comp these now. So what I need to be in your stead. All right, so we got being cut off there. I'm quite sure I want this one, so we're going to delete these. So I need to be in your stead. I need to be in your stead, in your love to pursue. Okay, that one sounds fine. So we're gonna sort of comp and get rid of these things as I go along, maybe. In your love to pursue, I wanna walk beside you. I feel in your love to pursue. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk. We got some kind of little sound or something. I wanna walk beside you. I feel. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk. Something there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get rid of that. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside. Oh, that was me hiccuping. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. All right, I think that works if I just cut that out. I wanna walk beside you. I feel comfort in. All right, so let's get rid of these. See, I can delete these because there are other takes that I sung, and I've been experiencing a lag. Cakewalk is really doing some awesome job fixing, fixing and adding features to this program, and I feel comfort in your care. I feel comfort in your. I feel comfort. I feel comfort in your care. All right, I want to kind of do this number here. I feel comfort in your care. I feel comfort in your care. All right, what have we got something wrong here? I feel comfort in your. What's wrong with this? I feel comfort in your. I feel comfort. All right, I'm getting some kind of little peck here. I feel comfort in your. It's because of I think it's a 0. Okay. Why is this happening, though? Usually it doesn't, but let's see what we got here. Okay, what is up with this now? Okay. It's like they're not at the right. Okay, let's check something. Edit, preferences. I'm sorry, this is going to be kind of like a really dry and, kind of boring, this is like okay, we're looking for something that says remove DC offset. I think that's there. I think that during record cancel for some reason. Okay. Let's try this. I feel comfort in your care every moment. I feel comfort in your care. All right, that worked. Okay. I feel comfort in your care, every moment that we share. Okay, so that goes in there. This gets rid of that. Get rid of this. Usually I don't get rid of these parts until after I'm done with everything, figuring out which ones are what, but I'm kind of doing it. I will always be aware whenever you are there. I sense your presence in my heart. I sense your presence. I sense your presence. All right, something's wrong here. I sense your presence. I sense your presence. All right, I'll fix that. Hard. We can make a brand new start. We can make a brand start. We can make a brand new start. We can make a brand new start. All right, we'll take it like that. What we got here now? And never ever be apart. Our love is the finest art. Okay, we got that cut off. All right, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Well, that just was a lot. Okay. All right, I guess that's going to have to stay there for now. It's a little bit bright. Okay. Our love is the finest art. This love. Okay. Now in comes the harmonies. This love is so true in everything we do. Together we can make it through. I want to walk beside you. All right, so this is sung with my new mic. I want to walk beside you. And that's not supposed to be so loud, all right, but my thing is making that loud. I delight in your way. I delight in your way. I delight in your way. I need you by me every day to feel the warmth of your virtue. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk. Wait, something doesn't sound quite right in there. Let's see. I wanna walk. How that one done? I wanna walk. All right, I think I'll be able to fix that. I think it's. I wanna walk. I think it's my pitch here that's screwing this up. Let's see. Nectar. What have we got? Strengths. Let's try the speed a little bit less here. Okay. I wanna walk beside you. All right, I'll figure that out when I get to it. If I have to re-sing it, I will. Okay, but I wanna walk beside you. All right. I wanna walk. All right, my keyboard's not working. Hello. Okay. I don't think my keyboard really listens to me. When I wanna walk beside you, future day. Okay, now that sounds like it's cut off a little bit. Beside you, beside you, future. Beside you, future day. Beside you. Future days may be unsure where love leads. Where love leads. See, I had a problem with with these coming in with some of my lines. Where love leads will endure. Where love leads will endure. Wherever the road. Okay. Wherever the road may take us through, I want to walk beside you. Okay. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. Get rid of this little piece on the end. Okay, there's a little piece there again, I think. All right. Okay, I think it's here. There we go. I wanna walk beside you. Okay. Your love is where I wanna be. Okay. All right. We got another little piece there, I think. Oh, okay. Now it's not comping. I don't know why. How about that now? Your love is where I wanna be. In your love I am free. We can. Okay, so what I'm doing. Welcome, Monty. Welcome, welcome. I have a new microphone today and a new preamp, and so I have a new sound. It's very very new, I guess. And so I am today. This is the microphone here. It's a Shure SM7B, I think it is, and I'm also working with a new a preamp. It's a Golden Age preamp 72 MK3, and so we can buy. I found out that using my the preamp that's in my audio interface, I kept hearing these problems, and I've been hearing them for years in preamps, and I mean in my microphone problems. It sounded like my voice was kind of wonky, and it was like on the syllables. Whenever I would sing, like not a syllables, like it was on the transients, just this wonky sound. And walk together closely. And so I've been trying everything to get rid of it. I even bought a $1,600 audio interface, and it sort of fixed it, but it was still kind of there. And here and there. Together closely. This love is so true in everything we do. Together we can make it through. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. All right, now I wanna walk beside you. All right, so that's how. So this was really plaguing my music in a consistent and constant way. And then what happened is the $1,600 audio interface that I bought, well, it died, and I'd only had it about 6 months, and so I have to send it back to Germany and have them repair it. And I guess it's a problem with soldering. It was from the factory. It wasn't my fault. But I went on the forums and I told everybody how it had died and everything. And they came to me and told me, so they started talking to me, and I was saying I keep having these problems. And I said, now I've got to go back to using my old audio interface and mic. And I said, I'm having problems with them. And they said, most likely it's your preamp. And I kept, and I just thought, oh no, it can't be, just this preamp thing, whatever this is. I don't know. And I didn't really think that. I just kind of, it was like something I had to learn, and it wasn't easy to fit it into my head. For some reason, some things you learn easy, and some things it takes forever to learn. So remove empty takes. And so so then I finally really thought about it, and I said, okay, I'm going to start looking into preamps, and start looking them up. And so I started looking for a preamp, and I found one that I thought was pretty nice. And then they said, oh no, that one's pretty nice, but that one's really nice, but this one's better. And it was like $150 cheaper, but it was also it was better. It was much better. I had more gain. It had and it had a better circuitry, and I found out that actually, an audio interface costs, and you can buy an audio interface for $59, and so and everybody was telling me it doesn't really matter. An audio interface is going to record your voice the same. A $1,000 audio interface is going to record your voice the same as a $59 one. And I kept thinking it can't be, because I'm hearing all these, we can make a brand new style. I keep hearing all these problems in my voice, so that can't be true. All these audio interfaces are terrible, and so I kept hearing these problems, and it takes a long time to be able to hear them. You have to train your ear, but I started hearing them all the time, and especially when I went back to the old old interface. And so I started entertaining this idea that maybe these guys know what they're talking about, and probably there's a problem with my audio interface and all of that. And so a problem, and when you figure, well, for $59, and then you think, you can go out and buy a preamp for like $7,000. And it's like, well, what makes a $7,000 preamp, and all these audio interfaces have these preamps built into them, like these $59 ones. And it's like, well, so I was thinking, there's got to be something about these preamps. And then I found out that there's mic volume. And, because I kind of knew about this. It's like I always had to crank my mics, and some mics you have to crank a whole lot, like this particular one. You have to put a lot of volume into it. And there's dynamic mics, and there's cardioid mics, and all of that. And all of them, you have to crank some volume into them to get them up to line level. And that's what these interfaces really like, is line level, is for the mic to come in line level. And if if you turn the knob on the interface and you have to crank it all the way up to get your mic to sound to hear it, then you're using the preamp inside of the interface. And so and the thing is when you crank up, it's really hard to explain what happens, but it's like it's just like looking through a dirty window, okay? That's my analogy that I've come up with, okay? And whether if it's plexiglass or it's glass or it's just looking through a piece of cellophane or anything, you know, if it's clean, you should be able to see right through it, like a contact lens, you know? You can see right through and see fine. You know, a contact lens doesn't have to be glass. It can be plastic and all, but if it's dirty, it's going to affect the quality of your sound. And if it's a dirty window, and these cheap audio interfaces have really dirty windows, okay? And so then, you know, it might sound good to your ears while you're listening to it, but when the analog to digital converters, it will record your voice with that dirt in it, and you'll hear it afterwards. And that's what I was hearing, was that dirt from the preamp. And so you got to get a preamp that has a transformer in it and that has all this, and then, you know, and even if you don't get a better mic, if you just get a preamp, okay, then whatever mic you have is probably going to sound fine. There's a long road ahead. I need to be in your stead, in your love to pursue. I want to walk beside you. I feel comfort in your... Okay, this is the one with the burp. I feel comfort in your care. Like, all right, this part here. I feel Now that part, if you listen to how my voice sounds when I go, I feel comfort, it sounds on the verge of being dirty, like, I feel comfort. That's the only place in this whole recording. Now, before, when I was using the preamp in my audio interface, I was hearing those kind of sounds. It sounds a little bit like, all I can think is wonky, like the way the adults sound in the Peanuts, Charlie Brown, like wonk, 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 wonk. Okay, it's like this. I feel in that, and just in that part that goes, I feel comfort. I feel comfort. It's like, I feel comfort. But to me, this one survived. Some of them are a lot worse. I feel comfort in you. And the thing is that when you bend your pitch up, like I feel the preamp has no idea what to do with something like that, okay? Because it's trying to boost your mic, and then it has to deal with this really strange animal of a sound. Like I feel, and it's so low in that kind of that gritty kind of distorted sound that it's not very melodic. It's almost on the gritty side. And if you think about video, it's the same thing with video. That when you get an explosion during a film, like you know, something gets blown up, okay? And you get all that fire and all those smoke and all the sparks and everything start flying from that explosion, okay? The recorders in the camera, they don't know what to do with all that. Now, the recorders can handle like, you know, a street scene, you know, with buildings and cars, because everything has got defined edges. But when you get an explosion, you got clouds and you got all these like shapeless kind of things happening, and all transparent, and you get all of these things happening. And so the way you'd fix it with film is you throw more bits at it. You just throw a lot more bits at it so that it can replicate that smoke and that all that formless mass with more bits. And that's what I liken a transform a preamp as. It's taking your voice and giving it more, taking the microphone and throwing more, I guess, volume, amplitude into your mic, so that with a really good, with a circuitry that that is very sturdy and solid, and it appears to be working really, really well. And you know, I wish I could have spent $7,000 on. I probably would have spent if I had it. I would have spent $7,000. I would have just gone and slapped it down on the table and said, I would like one of those Noin or whatever preamps, you know. There's a long road ahead. I need to be. Now, see, most of these sound really good. Like, I need to be in your stead, in your love to pursue. I want to walk beside you. I feel comfort in your care. Every moment, comfort in your care. Every moment that we share, I will always. There's a long road ahead. I need to be in your stead, in your love to pursue. I want to walk beside you. I feel comfort in your care. Every moment that we share, I will always be aware. Whenever you are there, I sense your presence in my heart. We can make a. All right, so now, all right, that one's done. So now I'm going to do these unisons. Okay, I think I'm going to do the aahs first. The aahs, these are aahs. So let's see what we've got for aahs here. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of vocals that I've sung, but they all have to be trimmed up and comped and pitched, and you know, so and the volumes have to be set on them. They all have to be fixed. So let's remove empty take lanes, okay, and we're gonna go like this. And I may not even have the right pitches on some of these. I might have to go back and re-sing some of them. So yeah, so the preamp turned out to be a saving grace, because now I'm using like my $150 thing while I got to get it prepared and send back the $1,600 audio interface. And so you know, now I'm kind of like, I don't really need the $1,600 audio interface. I have this. This fixed it. This fixed the problem I was having. It was just getting all of these sounds. So it fixed the problem. So I'm not having the same problem with my transients that I was having, and so and it's all really came down to listening to people who know what they're talking about, and getting a preamp and getting something to boost my mic up to line level. The SSL 2 Plus. Okay, SSL 2 Plus, it costs $300. It's probably the one that I got, this SSL Plus. See, if you have oh, okay, you have the, all right. Yeah, see, that, yeah, solid state Logic is a really good interface. I've heard about them before. So it's not the interface, it's the preamp. And so I'll take you to a page here. This is where I bought mine. Now you can buy it on Amazon too. It all depends. Just buy it wherever your credit card works. Okay. But I was able to get it for like 42 months with no interest. Technically, I'm not going to be paying any interest for it. And so I bought it from Sweetwater, and let's log in. Okay, you're going to let me in here. Let's see. I just want to make sure that like my account info doesn't pop up. All right, let's see. Go to this. Yeah, this was $349, and it is a rugged, nice. I'll show it to you here. Okay, here's my mic. Here it is. That's it upside down. Let's see if I can show it to you the right way up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now I got to bring that out that way. Okay, here it is. Now this is, well, I mean, you're looking at it here, but it's really nice because if you notice my little mixer here, see, I have a Behringer, and see this Behringer right here. This has, it's got 8 ins and 8 outs. Because my computer, I need to be able to, like, right here, just touch a knob and turn down, like, my gaming music, or touch a knob and turn down Cakewalk music, turn up my mic or something. I need to be able to just grab right here and not have to, like, close down my game or close down Cakewalk and go to the Windows mixer and stuff. And so it allows me to, so it comes out of this device, and this device was about $300. But, you know, normally an 8 in, 8 out, this is a Behringer, and it runs a little hot. The only thing I don't like about it, it's warm, a little warm to the touch. That I really hate that about certain things. This quad capture that I have is just as cool as a cucumber, but it only has 2 ins and outs. Well, actually, it has an optical in and out on the back as well. But so you could say theoretically it's 4. But this has 8 outs, and so I'm running the outputs. They're coming right out and just going real short wires, and they go right out from the back and around there and come in, and cables. They're really short. They're only 3 feet. And so they come out, and then this one comes over, and I have 2 computers. So there are 2 computers. I'll make this go full screen. So Control F. Let's get over here, so you can really see what this system looks like. Control F. Control F. Okay, here we go. All right, so yeah, that's the Behringer, and okay, I've got to turn off my let's see, the Brio. let's turn off my cancel my green screen for a moment so it's not all chroma key. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, so those are the outputs coming out. There's 6. I'm only using 6 because 3 is about enough. You know, 3 stereo outputs, and so one of them is my mic coming in right here, and that's the only physical input. Then I have 2 inputs that I usually like my. I'll play my music in the background and my game music. So this will be right here. This will be my. This is a stereo channel, so it goes in stereo, but it's only 1 knob, where this one is 2. This is left and right, and so but this one right here is stereo, so it only, I can turn that right up, my music up or down, and I can turn up my game music up or down with 1 knob. And then this is the main, and this main right here, that's the main. It goes out and goes into the audio interface on my other computer. And so that goes out, and it goes out from the other computer into the audio interface, okay? But it also has an output. Then it goes in through the other computer, then comes out into the box through the USB, and then it goes out through the back, and then it comes up and goes into this little headphone bus. They're about $30 or so on, and it's a USB. It's powered, but you have to plug it into the wall. You can't plug it the USB. You can't power it through your computer because of ground problems. You have to plug it into a little cube that plugs into the, like into a charging cube, USB charger kind of thing, and plug it into the wall, and then it'll be grounded, or else you get a bunch of hum and stuff. It also has a ground little knob on it right here. There's like a little, you can attach a wire to it, but as long as you plug it into a cube that goes into your stuff. But then, so this one is the input right here, and this one is the that goes out to my speakers, here, and then this one, these two, and this is the this one goes out to my headphones. So, and I'm listening to this broadcast right now through earbuds. So and then so you can see the outputs here. This output goes to my speakers, and this output goes to this one goes this this is an input from the Roland. So so I'm listening to the very last part of the whole chain. So to just kind of, my mic comes in here, and the in the back of this I have so in USB I have my computer music, the Cakewalk sound, and music that I might play. My game music comes in through USB, and then there's my mic that comes in. It comes out of this, goes into the mixer, goes out of the mixer, goes into this into my second audio interface that goes into my computer through USB, comes back through the computer through USB, and goes out through this port here, and then it goes out of that port and up into my headphone bus here. And so I can hook up other musicians. They can have headphones, and I have a separate, and so while they're recording, I have a separate knob for them, and they would just use the mic again. That's the mic. And so this this microphone here, okay, this cable here going into there is coming out of this box, okay? So my microphone is plugging into the preamp, okay? So this mic here, this microphone, the wire goes out and goes around back of my synthesizer there. Well, actually in front there of the synthesizer. And oops, Sigmund fell down. Get up. Sorry, Sigmund. I didn't notice you. So it goes around back through here. The wire comes out of my microphone here. out of this. I have like a boom, and so I can move the boom around, and so I can have somebody come into the studio and sing, or I can sing my tracks. I'll just sing into this microphone here, and the wire goes around back here and comes around and goes into this preamp. And so the preamp, and then I can take on the front. Sorry if this is all okay. The preamp, I can dial this. This is the amount of like gain, and each one's like a whole jump, and so you can, and it works. This is such a solid, rugged piece of machinery. And what's nice about it is I can plug any mic into this. It's got high Z, low Z, it's got phantom power, non-phantom power. I can plug any mic into it, but also I can plug an instrument. So my Les Paul is the least. It's just like I plug my Les Paul in to this thing, into this, and I have to crank the volume all the way up, and it barely, and when I record it in Cakewalk, it barely has a little teeny line. You can barely see the waveform. This thing, when I plug it into here, I have all these steps of power, okay? And then I also have an output. So if these steps of power don't work, then if these steps of power, I still have an output that I can just give a little bit more gain to. But I don't really use much of this output. It's all, I use it mostly in these steps to bring it, and there's a clipping meter here that tells me if it clips. And for some reason, you can clip it inside of this device, and it just actually gives your sound more color. I've never even heard of that before, where it can clip inside here, and it clips inside of the transformer, and provides all kinds of color to your sound, and you will sound, I will tell you right now, your mic will and you will sound probably about 75% better with this, you know, or a preamp. And so yeah, this is and this is the one I totally recommend, okay? And it's here on the computer here. It's $349, and it's called the Golden Age product Pre 73. Amazon has it as well, MK3. Now there's a whole bunch of versions of this. Now if you want to get the one with the EQ also built into it's built right into the circuitry, and this is a special. These things are doing like massive magic to your signal. So when the EQ is built right into the when the EQ is built right into the okay, I look like terrible. Let's see if I can get this. All right, let's grab this and bring it back down again. When the EQ is built right, all right, that's the wrong one. Bring that back up, F, Control F. Now let's bring me down. Yeah, I'm the one that's got to go down here, like here. And when the EQ is built right into this device, then filters, then you it's kind of special, because it means that you can just take a little bit of the bass off of your voice before you record it. Sometimes I'll find that, but I will tell you right now, it's like, to me, to my ears, this is like a 75% improvement. Maybe to be kind of honest, maybe a 25 to 30, okay? But to me, it means, to me, to say it's 75 is because it is to me, because I don't want to record vocals. They're going to be forever. My vocals, you know, they're going to outlive me after I'm gone, okay? I can't go back and record them. So I want to make sure that my vocals are as clean and clear as can be. So to me, that's a 75% improvement, okay? So yeah, I'll stick with that at least 75% improvement over just an audio interface, okay? And the thing is that you might say, well, all right, well, there's a lot of other preamps on the market, and they're not really the same, okay? This thing was built is a replica because, okay, there are $25 preamps, okay? There are $50 preamps. There are $100 preamps. And then there are $300 and $400 preamps. And then there are $2,000 preamps. There are $5,000 preamps. There are $7,000 preamps, okay? And this right here is a copy of a $7,000 preamp, okay? This particular unit, okay? So that's why you want to get this, okay? Because the other ones, they're not quite the same. And then some of them, around the $200 and $300 mark, they say, oh, they're tube preamps, okay? So they're not, okay? A tube preamp, excuse me, I personally would stay away from anything that says tube, okay? Because if it's not over $1,000, it's not a real tube preamp, okay? It has to be over $1,000 to be a real tube preamp, okay? And then if it is a real tube preamp, it's got like thousands of volts, no, hundreds of volts, like 200 volts going through it, okay? And that's enough, like, if you're not grounded right, to kill you, okay? And that's why you remember years ago, people used to, like, sing in their basement and stuff, and they would touch, like, touch something grounded, and they would die, from their microphone. They just touch their microphone and get zapped. And I've been zapped by a microphone, not by volts, but I've been in a cellar before and touched my lip on the microphone and saw like buzz, and saw my lip, light up from the microphone. And that wasn't with volts. These tube preamps change the power into volts, okay? Like lots of volts. So just stick with the solid state one, but this little device here, it has something that that most of the other okay, I got to switch over to this other computer. This right here has something that a lot of the other ones don't. It has a transformer inside of it, and it has this really amazing circuitry, and then it has this dial. And this dial is like everything. It was invented by this guy from the 60s. I can't, Newman or something like that. And what it is like 3 transformers, and the more you use turn this up, and like to use my Shure mic, I have to keep it about 65. And so just to get it at line level, and so this the more you turn it up, the more these transformers kick in, and there's like 3 of them. So it's like this work of art that was made by a genius, okay? And this dial, and a lot of transformers don't have this dial, okay? They have something similar, but you want to go with this Golden Age Project Pre. Get one of these, okay? And you don't have to buy a new mic or whatever, because your mic will just, whatever kind of mic you have, and what you do is you don't run your mic. If your mic is phantom powered, this has the phantom powered switch. But when it comes out of this device, it doesn't come out phantom power. It comes out line level, okay? So it handles your mic and turns it into a line level signal, and comes out of this device and goes into your into your audio interface through, and it doesn't go through like the round the mic cable input. It goes through the 1/4 inch TRS cable, something like that. TSR, I can't remember. I think I kind of get, but it goes in through the TSR cable, through the little hole inside the XLR. It doesn't go in through XLR. It goes in through like a 1/4 inch jack. And so because it's coming out of this box here and going into your audio interface line level, okay? And so this handles all of the stepping up of your mic that your mic needs. And then the knob on your audio interface, you set it to 0. Okay? And you think, well, if I turn it down to 0, then there won't be any, it won't allow any signal through. Yeah, it does. It passes through anyway. Your audio interface is set up so that when it's at 0, it's just not adding any preamp to it, but it's still allowing. And I always wondered why my audio interface would still allow a signal through it when I turn it all the way to 0. I could still hear stuff, and that's because it's being boosted before it went in. Okay, so yeah, so you just so what you do is you plug the output of this device here into your input 1 of your like your left or right or whatever, one or the other, and you set your audio interface to line level, and then you turn this up until you see your audio interface when you talk into your mic, until you see it peak, the little peak button, okay? And then you know that you've got this right, and then you just kind of set them to kind of I don't know why this is got this little spinning around arrow here. So, but yeah, this is it. This is what you want. Now, this is the back of it, and it comes with a power, and so you can run this out to an EQ and back in, okay, if you want. So, or to a because you're and this is where your mic plugs in. So you're and right now this mic right here is a dynamic mic, so it's not phantom powered. So it's coming in to the into the box, but it's not coming in through phantom power, and so the and then your output here is this goes out to your audio interface into C. So you can go out this way, but it's recommended that you go out this way into your audio interface because if you accidentally push phantom power on your it could damage the device. So it's better to just go out this way, because if you have your phantom power turned on, it won't send power through the 1/4 inch input. Okay, so it will only send it out through the XLR. So you want to run out of this box with this, and this is how you get your mic to sound right. And it won't sound right with the because you figure this is $349, but this is a knockoff of it's all the circuitry is exactly the same. There's only one difference between this box really and the $7,000 boxes, and that's the transformer that they use. And the transformer that they use in here is pretty damn good, but you can just take it apart, take the top off of the box, and go in and replace the transformer with the other transformer, and then you've got a $7,000. But the thing is the transformer in here that's in here is fine. You're only going to hear a tiny, tiny bit, like maybe the windows have a little bit of dust on them, but they don't, but they're not like totally filthy dirty, okay? So, and the transformers, you know, it's the same power, and it's just not as expensive of a transformer. It's not like the industry standard of the transformer. It's like a Chinese version of the same thing, kind of. So they were able to buy it cheaper and bring the price down. So the only real difference is, okay, now I've got a problem with my stream. Something's up. The neighbors are downloading stuff or something. Let me stop I have to just pause this. I might disappear for a minute. Just hang in there. I'll be back. Okay. I think I'm back. I hope that didn't. Now, let me get my. All right. So I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of, give you, Monty, a little bit of, a little bit of, you know, a look into what I've been doing with technology. And so, you know, I personally, you know, you'll find all kinds of other preamps on the market and everything. Don't buy it. Buy this. Okay, buy this right here. And then you'll find there's a version of this with a an EQ in it. I wouldn't buy that. It's like $200 more just for the EQ built in it. Just do your EQing after you're done with your and that's this Premiere one, okay? And I didn't even see this 573 one, but this is the Premiere one. It's like, I think it's $200 for, you know, it's, yeah. See, this one, I think the EQ is on the back. Let me see. No, so that's not, and it's still got that awesome like knob here, okay? Low Z. Okay, so this isn't even the one with the EQ in it. Okay, yeah, this one is like, I think, a newer version, and this one may actually have the newer transformer in it. You know, that other. I don't think the transformer is that expensive to replace it. It's just they don't put it in there. This is the one, I think, with the EQ built in it. And this is like $200 more. No, this is the rack-mounted version. It's the same thing, just a rack-mounted version. So you can put it, I guess, in a panel kind of thing. There's another one of these out there that has an EQ built into it, and it's a couple $100 more. It's got a 2 or 3 band EQ. That's like 3 knobs, low, mid, and high, and it's like 600 or something, for almost 600. So yeah, get this one right here. This is the one. You know, these air stuff and all that. You have air here, air 1, air 2, and this HP1 and HP2. I don't know what those do yet. Okay, I just got it today. But don't, if you plug in a dynamic mic, do not push phantom power. Don't send phantom power in. Don't push this 48 volt into your, because I think you can blow like a ribbon mic or so be very careful about that button if you're hooking a dynamic mic into the back of this, okay? You could just blow your mic. So, and this is a phase. It shifts the phase of your mic in case this wired wrong. So you can put, and so some people have 2 or 3 of these things, so that if they have like backup vocals, the drummer sings and the guitarist sings and the lead singer, then if they have phase problems, or they can preamp all 3 mics and run them right out of here and into the mixer, so that their mics are all line level. And you can use this to boost your guitars and your mandolin and any other instrument. So it has a direct in, and I think when you push this DI button, it it shuts off the mic so it doesn't send out to the mic outputs. And I'm not sure how this works exactly, but I just know that once you plug your guitar in, you turn this up until your guitar's about the right level till you'll see it peaking before it clips, and then it's line level. And when you turn this up, this button is what goes into the transformers. There's 3 transformers in here, but there's one big transformer inside this box. And so the more you turn this up, the more it runs through the transformers. And when it runs through the transformers, it like warms. It does something magic with your signal, okay? It does something really magical with your signal. And so and the more you turn this up, the more it like saturates the signal. And so 80 is like the most amount of saturation. So I don't want it completely saturated, and so I found that so with a regular dynamic mic, with a regular condenser mic, you probably would only need to go to maybe 50, 55. I'm kind of guessing because I haven't used it yet. But with a dynamic mic like this Shure mic here, you would have to go with a I have to go to I believe it's 65 here, and then it's in a reasonable amount. Then I only have to turn this knob up to about here, and it starts to clip, and that's but you can turn this all the way up and then turn this down, and then you get a massive amount of saturation through the transformers, okay? And they really make your mic sound beautiful. And there's none of this stuff in your preamp, in your audio interface. So it's something you have to have. You have to have this. You have to have your audio interface, and if you have this, then your audio, you're golden with your audio interface. It doesn't matter if you use like a $59 audio interface or whatever. It doesn't matter, because all it's doing is converting it to digital, at 24-bit and 96 kilohertz. That's what I do, is 96 kilohertz and 24-bit. So, but the thing is it's the boosting part of the mic, and that's where the problem lies, okay? And so you have to boost it with something, because what happens is the signal just becomes harsh without the right kind of circuitry to boost it. So, okay, that's enough of this. So I'm going to go back to here. There's a long road ahead. I need to be. Now what I'm hearing here, this vocal here. There's a long road ahead. That is like day and night between this and my old mic. My old mic, like I said, I heard like harshness, and this, I just hear this smoothness. That's it's just very different. There's a long road ahead. I need to be in your. And I sung these oohs as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a long road ahead. I need to be in. All right, so what I'm going to do, okay, now, okay, I have the oohs kind of, I think I'll do Melodyne after all of this, so. I feel comfort in your care. All right, so I think these, I'm going to just remove, delete muted clips. Okay, I don't need that little thing here to delete muted clips. Can I grab this here? Okay, and get rid of that little piece on the end. and then hold the shift key and move them up. We're going to move these all. Okay, this is I had to sing these quite a few times to get them right. Okay, remove empty take lanes. I guess there's little pieces of something. Oh, I have another harmony that's down here. Okay, these are unison actually, yeah. Remove empty clips, delete muted clips, get rid of that little piece. This, hold the shift key, hold the shift key. I hope I didn't just mess something up. And then go here, remove empty take lanes. Okay, so we have those now. Let me go and listen just to make sure. Beside you, future days may be unsure. Where love leads, we'll endure. Wherever the road may take us through, I wanna walk beside you. Your love is where I wanna be. In your love I am free. We can find eternity and walk together closely. This love is so true. Now that's where the harmonies come in. So these are the unisons, okay? So the unison family, yes. Everyone's heard of them. And so that was a joke. I don't know. I think I'm the only one that laughs at that. Okay, delete muted clips. Let's go here now. And we have another one here. And this one here. Okay, now this comes in and we go shift. And that goes up there, shift. Okay, so now these are, now right click, remove empty take lanes. Okay, so that's, those are done. No, well, they're not done, because I can save this. Now I have to go here and make sure that they're not overlapped. Okay, this one can go. I might as well do them all together here. All together now. All right, this is something wrong here. We got to get rid of that piece. Okay, and let's bring that out a little more. And then these come together. This comes together like that. Little piece there. Okay, that looks fine. And this looks fine. Looks okay. Alright, and this comes over here. Just join them together like. And that's that one. And then I have another harmony over here. Okay, that was getting cut off. Okay, I think there's a piece in there. Okay. Oh, something's, no, I guess that's right. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong part. Okay. No, all right, now. That's right. Put these two together. This one. They have to be sewn together or they're going to be like in separate worlds in Melodyne. So you have to put them together. There's a little piece in here. It's got to get deleted. Okay. And that would have gotten chopped off. That would have gotten chopped off. I've got a little piece in here as well. Delete. I don't know if I got it. Now I got it. I don't know what I hope I didn't just delete something important. Coming in like my main vocal is gone or something. Alright, now is there more harmony? Okay, that's those. Alright, those are the unison tracks. Save that. I feel comfort in your care. See, they're not perfect, and so I have to line them up in Melodyne a little bit. Walk beside you, future days may be. Alright, so now we got here this love. Now the harmonies are down here. Okay, these are the two harmony tracks. This can go. Alright, this goes up here. Remove, okay. And then I have another one here. Let's see what that one looks like. Okay. I sung that all in one take, that harmony. Okay, and then we have another harmony down here. No, it's here. Okay. This one took 4. I had to sing 4 sections. Let's put them together first. Remove empty take lanes. This one I had a lot of trouble with, but I got it in. Okay. There's one. That one I did in 2 takes, I think. Okay, so let's remove empty takes. Okay, now we got to zoom in on these and align them like we did before. Alright, like this. Okay. There's one. See, that one would have gotten cut off. Alright, that one's fine. Alright, this is... Alright, gotta go there, and this has gotta go here. Alright. That's good. Let's bring these out to about the same. So they look neat. The other harmony is here. Okay. That would have gotten cut off. See, this is why you have to zoom in on these and okay, and then we'll trim them out a little bit. And that's that. Now, okay, so now we're ready. Okay, I have some ums as well right here. These are, and I have some ahs, and so I've done the oos. These are the unisons. Okay, these are the oos. These are the ahs. Okay, this is 1, 2. This is All right, so 1, 2, 3. You are there. I sense your presence in my. Okay, so these are the ahs. I don't know if I had to re-sing them or if they're just all in one take. Let's see. Those three were all in one take. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to recopy these. Once I get them done, I'm going to copy them and use them wherever I need them. And so those are the ahs, and these are the ms. 1. I don't usually use ms, but sometimes I do. 2, 3. Okay, where are the ms? Right here they are. Okay, this one. Now this I can barely see it, so I'm going to remove empty take lane. I'm just going to give it a little bit of process, apply effect, gain. Let's give it a 6 dB boost. Yeah, that's enough, I think. Alright, so then we're going to trim this up like that. Like that. That. Okay, those are the ms. Save it. All right, time to add Melodyne to all these things now. All right, so we might as well start. We can start with the ms. They're at the top. Okay. Now let's do this one first. Well, I guess I can just do them like this. Region effect, Melodyne. I think you can select them all. Okay, now what you do is you grab that and make it go small so it doesn't come down every time, up every time you do it. Okay, there's four-part harmonies on the ms. Okay, region effect. Well, it did, I guess. Maybe if I bring it down there, it won't come up again. It'll come up, but just only down there. Okay, region effect, Melodyne, create. Yeah, there we go. Now it's not going to pop in my way every time. Region effect, Melodyne. Okay. Now these are the ahs. Let's get rid of these. The ahs are 3-part harmony. Ah. It's 1. Right click. Region effect, Melodyne. Region effect, Melodyne. Okay, it's weird not seeing V vocal there. I've had it for years. I just haven't gone back to get it installed. Okay. These are the oohs. Region effect, Melodyne. It's a lot of work adding backup vocals, but I do it for every song. And sometimes I even do the ms. Okay, now this is my overdubs. These are my unison tracks. 1, region effect, Melodyne. There's 1, 2, Melodyne. Okay, and then we got this one over here. Region effect, Melodyne. region effect, Melodyne. Now I have my lead vocal. We already did that. I did that. So that's ready for Melodyne. We'll just do that on the whole track. And the harmonies are ready as well, I believe. I think I did them. Let me double check, zoom in. I think I did them. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do the harmonies. This is the first set. This is two-part harmony. Because the lead vocal is already a third part. So they only need two-part harmony here. I could add another part later, but we'll see if it needs it, or only in certain spots, like when I sing I want to walk beside you, I might put a fourth part harmony there. Okay, so now when we go into Melodyne, we're going to see all these tracks in here. See, they got the ms, the ahs, the oohs, and the unisons, and the harmonies. The whole family, I told ya. All right. This love is so true in everything we do. All right, so we go to the oohs. And let's go over here and let's turn off the harmony. And we're going to find the oohs, which are right 1, 2, 3. And these are the oohs. Okay, let's get rid of the breaths. Okay, and we're going to zoom in on them a little bit. Fix them up. Alright, we want them all to start at the same time. Okay. And like that. And we're gonna chop this here. Here. There's a lot. Alright, there's one. Okay, let's get rid of these breaths. Okay. And chop them. Okay. Get rid of these breaths. Okay, I think I just chopped off a little too much of that. Let's bring these up a little bit. Okay, grab that there, and there. Okay, and then we're going to go here, get rid of these breaths, line them up again, that, and like this, chop these here, here. Okay, and cut the ends off of them. And then go here. Let's put them all around the same length, the ends of them. Okay. And I have to do this for the oohs and the ahs. But it certainly sounds purty when they're done. So it's worth doing. Now, the ends here, you can clip them off too. Okay. so that when you, okay, that's the beginning. Okay, now I'm going to grab all of them like this, and I'm just going to double click like that. There's a long road ahead. Okay, now we're going to come in here, back again here. Okay, and I'm just going to fix a little bit of this pitch drift. You know, it's like a lot of times you think you can do without doing that, and then you listen to your song, you know, like 6 months after it's all done and on the radio or something, and you hear this like one little sour note. All right, and so you should have fixed it. So here we go. Now this has a problem here. Oh, I cut it over there. Okay. There's a long road ahead. I need to be in your stead, in your love to pursue. I want to walk beside you. I feel Okay, so now we're going to go into, now I have some ahs here. I might as well do the ahs. Same thing with the aahs, okay? So we're going to go into here, Melodyne. We're going to turn the oohs off. We're going to go to the aahs. And they're over here. And it's the same kind of thing here. Let's see if I can do it a little bit quicker. Get rid of the breaths. Okay. Okay, that one's got to have a... Okay, now we'll go there. And now we're going to clip. Okay, that one's already got one. Okay, I'm going to clip here a little here. Here. Alright, and here. There. I think I'm going to move that up here. And a little bit there. Okay, they all kind of end at the right place. They're okay. Now they got to begin at the right place, though. Okay. And here. That's okay. Here. 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 Okay, these are the aahs. And we have some, okay, this has got to go there, there. Okay, now we're going to select them all like this, tune them. I sense your presence in my heart. All right, now I got to fix the pitch drift a little bit. Okay, With your presence in my heart, we can make a brand new start and never ever be apart. Our love is the finest art. Okay. This one here. Okay. That's the ahs. Now the mms. Save. I am not sure yet. I don't think they have. I think they've. They're still. About did that place use any of my songs in any movies or anything yet? They're still going through them, and I have to contact them. In fact, I got to put that on my list of things to do soon. Is contact them and see how things are progressing. I'm not putting pressure on them because it means so much to me. It means like a very, very huge amount to me, and so and I'm expecting them to have to do a massive amount of work to go through like 300 songs. So I'm not. So I'm not putting pressure on them, which, you know, I'd like to, but it's not the kind of thing that I think is going to benefit me to pressure them like that. So we're going to put this up here. These mms are a little bit more unruly. Okay. So and yeah, I mean, it means really a huge amount to me that they do. I mean, it's just so but you know, it should mean a lot to them as well, because I think I could make them a lot of money. You know, so I mean, you know, and I think I'm in the business to kind of spread, you know, my music around, but you know, I think from their perspective, I think they're kind of in the business to make a profit, and so you know, and it's going to be up to them if they want to if they want to, you know, offer good music, because I consider my music really good for a film and all. So you know, I think it will do well, and I think, you know, it's like, you know, I don't want to say that they're not in, you know, that they're just, well, they're in for the money and everything, but they're bigger than I am, and they work with. I would say that they're not totally in it just for the money, because I think they have you know, they're very discriminate about what they use for music, and whether if and so that's another thing. So okay, this should be cut like this. All right, so I think we've got now I think I've got to clip these and make sure they all fit. Okay, they are. I see something even doesn't sound right in here. you know, I to be, you know, fair and everything, you know, I'm certainly, you know, I have another one up here. I didn't even notice it here. That's probably what I was hearing that was slightly out. Yeah, you know, you know, I'm certainly not in for it only for the music. You know, I'd like to be able to travel one of these days. I'd like my music to you know, be successful so that I can, you know, live out my life in comfortable means and everything. So, you know, I don't think there's really anything that wrong with wanting to, you know, for your music to bring you, you know, abundance in your life and stuff. So, all right. Now I got to grab these all again. Make sure they all end at the same time. And begin that. Right, that one ends. Okay. Now we're going to grab them all again. So, I mean, I just believe that my music is enticing to movie. I delight in your way. I need you by me every day to feel the warmth of your virtue. I want to walk beside you. Future days may be unsure. Where love leads, we'll endure. Wherever the road may take us through, I want to walk beside you. Your love is where I want to be. In your love I am free. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is these mms and ahs and stuff, okay? What I've got to do is do them like on a half note or something, so they're all together. Okay, and so like when I go here and now that they're done, I can move control. Let's save this. I wanna walk beside you. Future days may be unsure. Where love leads, we'll endure. Wherever the road may take us through, I wanna walk beside you. Your love is where I wanna be. In your love I am free. We can find eternity and walk together closely. This love is so true. All right, now I got to do the harmonies. I haven't done them yet. So now we're going to go into here and work with this here. We're going to grab these three, do the same number with them so that they're up to a half note. Move 2. Okay, now we're going to go here. No, here. I delight in your way. I need you by me every day to feel the warmth of your virtue. I want to walk beside you. Future days may be unsure. Where love leads, we'll endure. Wherever the road road may take us through. I wanna walk beside you. Your love is where I wanna be. In your love I am free. We can find eternity and walk together closely. This love is so true in everything we do. Together we part. Okay, so now I've got to work on these harmonies. They're not going to be too hard. There's only 2 of them, but they've got to work in tandem with the vocal. The vocal, where's the, I bet I deleted the old vocal. I don't even see it here. Lead vocal. Yeah, when I hit that delete key, that's what happened. The vocal went. So, but that's okay. It's saved in an older version. Let's get rid of this track. Okay, save it. The old vocal was sung with my old mic, so. Well, thank you, Monty. That's very nice of you to offer me your regards in that way. That's very kind. I hope things, it's been a whole lifetime venture. So okay, now where's the lead vocal new? So these, if you'll notice, no, that's the harmony. Okay, the harmonies, where are they? I don't see them. Oh, they're in the harmony sections. Yeah. Oh, what a mess. Okay, so what I'm going to do, oh gosh, I haven't even done the lead vocal yet, so this love is so true. All right, so maybe I can do them together. I just have to know which one. This love is so true. Okay, let's do these like that, make them follow up. This love is so. This love is so true. Okay, here. True. They got to be on these. These lines are really almost impossible to see, and I have begged. I've sent them letters and said, "Could you please make art? Could you please make these lines a little more visible?" And they won't. They won't. No, you have to strain to see them. You see, I can barely see this line here, These lines, it's like, hello, Melodyne. Please make them a little brighter. I don't know how else to ask you. This love is so true. This love is so true. This love is so. This love is so true. This love is so true. In everything. This love is so true. In everything we do. In everything we do. In everything. In everything. In everything we do. 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 Together we. Okay, I'm going to try to come back over here again and do some editing, and together we make it through. Together we can make it through. Okay. Together we can make it through. Together. Together we can make it through. 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 I wanna walk. Okay. I wanna walk. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside. Beside you, beside you, beside you, beside you. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. All right. Beside. Okay, now we're gonna tune these. Beside you. Beside you. Well, this is supposed to be really quiet, but it's, but my, all right, this is lead vocal new. Okay, and this doesn't have any, that's what I deleted too. I deleted 3 things with just inadvertently. All right, so we're gonna put this, all right, we have an excellent connection now. Somehow we got our connection back. So sorry about that. Now it's all right. It says we've got an excellent connection. I'm not sure. Pause this. Let's see if it works. Okay, it might be a little blurrier because I had to turn down some of my bits. Now it's back again. Now it's back again. Yeah. I delight in your way. Okay, this is way down low. That's why that's so quiet now. Let's bring that back up. Like that. I delight in your way. I need you by me every day to feel the warmth of your virtue. I wanna walk beside you. Okay. I delight in your way. I need you by me every day. All right, so let's go back. I delight in your way. Okay. I delight in I delight in your way. I delight in your way. I need you by me every day to feel the every day, every day, every day to feel the warmth of your virtue. Every day to feel the warmth of your virtue. Every day to feel the warmth of your virtue. I wanna walk beside you. Future days may be. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. Future days may be. I wanna walk beside you. Future days. I wanna walk beside you. Future days may be unsure. All right, now here's where the unison comes in. I haven't even started the unisons yet. Let's see. Future days. Future days may. Future days may be unsure. Well, all right, where love leads, will endure. Will endure. Will endure. Will endure. Wherever the road may take us through. Wherever the road may take, wherever the road may take us through, wherever the road may take us through. Take us through, take us through. I wanna walk, take us through. I wanna walk beside you. Take us through. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside. I wanna walk beside. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. I wanna walk beside you. Your love is where I wanna be. Your love is where. All right, I got a bunch of. Your love is where I wanna be. Your love is where I wanna. I am free. Okay. We can find it. There we go. We can find eternity. I bring this over here like that, this one over here, and I can bring them all over. We can find eternity and walk together. And walk together closely. And walk together closely. And walk together closely. This love. Okay, now that's the end of the unisons. Closely, 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 closely. This love is so. Okay, now we got to go back to the harmonies. This is the second harmony section. Close. This is with the new lead, okay. Closely, this love is so true. Closely, this love is so true. All right, what have I got here? Closely, this love is so true. And everything we closely, this love is so closely, this love is so true. Closely, this love is so true. In everything we do. Okay. Close. In everything, in everything, in everything we, in everything we do, in everything we, in everything we do. Let's see if we can get a good connection this time. No. So, all right, I'm going to switch to part 2. If you want to take and pay attention, keep watch. I'm going to restart everything, tack down a good connection here, one that might actually stay. So, I'll be back, okay? I can't figure out what's causing this, so maybe my computer is updating in the background. I don't know. Says I've got a driver that's needs to be updated. I don't know how bad it is on your end. If the wheel just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, I don't know what's up on your end. If you're getting a bunch of it just says not enough to maintain smooth streaming, which means that you guys aren't getting a really good stream health error. It doesn't tell me why. It just says that it's not receiving a smooth enough stream. So okay, so I'm gonna stop this stream here.